Guys, welcome to this new episode. This is the episode 4 of the graphics app, right? Um, I think I'm start with this. Tonight we are not gonna talk much in this episode. It's just gonna be build after build and fix after fix. So pay attention. Don't go anywhere. Eyes on the PC. Yeah. It's we about to let me see. Hey, guys, I missed one episode, right? Yeah. This is the episode 4, and where are the designs? Yeah, here's our design. So on episode 4, yeah, we have this few stuff to work around. Have this few stuff to work with. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so on episode 4, I have to build all the screens that I've worked on, right? So let me rerun this and then see what I'm getting. So run this and then let me see. So Galaxy Explorer is up, and let's start learning. Let's move between our screens and then let's get started. Let's log in. Let me sign up. Okay, maybe I can sign up, but let me just log in like this. Let me, okay, page 2, page 4. Okay, let's have it. All right, so I have this page and I have these few things to do. So this is gonna be the reusable widget, this particular stuff, right? This here is gonna be a reusable widget because I think we have it across all the sections, all the screens. So let me do that and then I'll check on what to do next, right? So that is it, guys. That is it. Let me think. Thinking. Time to think. Let me think. Yeah. Okay. Processed. So this is gonna be a row with first child being a column. This is gonna be a row with first child being a column, and then the second child being a single child scroll view, right? Did I just say single child scroll view? This is good. This is gonna be a cycle avatar. Yeah, so let me work around that. So we go features and then the home screen. I'm gonna pick the home screen, and then inside of the home screen, I'm gonna do this stuff. I'm gonna do all this stuff. So let me just go in here and then look at what I have to do. I have my background. I have my safe area. Do I have a bar? I don't have a bar. So I have to think around this, right? That is that. So that means I have to set a bar for the background, right? I have to create a bar for the background. Do I have to do that? I don't think I have to. Let me take the single child scroll view out of this and then have only column. And even this column, I think I can put this element in a stack. Yeah, I can have this element in the stack. But bro, can you please teach me coding from scratch? All right, I can teach you coding from scratch, but you should just send a DM and then I'll get back to you. So just send me a DM and then I'll get back to you. Yeah, so just in the thought process. Yeah. And also don't forget to check out my channel. All right, don't forget to check out my channel and drop a follow and also a sub, so that you'll be in touch and then you'll be updated on whatever I am doing, right? Yeah. So I'm just thinking something out. Okay, on the overview screen, let me confirm this. This particular screen, all right, so yeah, this particular widget run across all the screens, right? So this has to be on the overview screen. Yeah, this has to be on the overview screen. So overview screen, thank you. On the overview screen, I have this stuff. Yeah. So I think after this stuff or before this stuff, I have to do this. If current index is 0, then do what? What are we doing? I did something. I said if current index is 0, then do what? Show skip. Sorry, this is not where we are supposed to be. We are supposed to be on the main screen. Yeah, Galaxy main. It's on Galaxy main. I have this bottom nav bar. And then I have this body. And then after this body, the next thing I have is thank you guys. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate all of them. It's after the body, I think I have to do app bar, right? Should have been an app bar. Let me just call an app bar and see what I'll have. So app bar, and I'm gonna have this, but that is not what I'm looking for. So I have to go off this and then do this. It's because of that, the body is going to be in a stack. The body has to be in a stack like this. So let me do a stack, and then the children, and then the body will be in this position dot yeah, let me put it in position dot fill like this. Is it still gonna work? Yeah, so position dot fill is working. That's great. Position dot fill is working. Start learning. Move to the next screen. Move to the screen. Move to the screen, and then I am here. Yeah, so that is working. Right, so the next thing for me is to see where the child is gonna be, right? So let me do something like position, or let me just do align. Put the alignment at top center, and then child is gonna be let me just do this, and then I think I can do style and do text style, and then do the color. I can give it white. So let me rerun, and then I would have something like this. All right, so this works, and I think I can have it inside. I can have this inside safe area. Either this or the whole stack will be in a safe area. So let me do safe area, and then let me drop the stack, right? So the child, and then it's gonna take this stack. So we run, and that is an issue. So we can't go like that. Yeah, so this particular stuff has to be in a safe area, right? And the child will be there. Yeah, so I have this now. The next thing for me to do is yeah, so guys, I'm gonna be hidden here. The next thing for me to do is put this stuff in here. So let me have it this way. Instead of this text, now we are gonna have a row with the children, and this row is gonna have a main axis of a space between, right? Space between the children. So main axis space between. Guys, I think I'm feeling hot. Yeah, main axis space between, and then what's gonna be the next thing? What's gonna be the next thing, guys? What's gonna be the next thing? We're gonna have two texts. So yeah, so let's go pick these two from some of the screens, right? So go to overview onboarding and pick it from any of them. So we're gonna have this column, then let's pick these items. Yeah, pick this item as well. Guys, I don't know, these days as soon as I start coding, then I begin to feel sleepy. I don't know why. As soon as I start coding, I begin to feel sleepy. Like, bro, what's happening to me? I can be so okay. I can be very okay. As soon as I get to the PC and want to code, then I begin to feel sleepy. Even at work, I don't know what's happening, because that ain't me, bruh. That ain't me. This is medium of 18 and blah blah blah. That ain't me. As soon as I just I sit to code and I begin to feel sleepy, like what's going on? Like, bro, what's going on? Right, so this is gonna be let's dive in. Yeah, let's dive in. As soon as I begin to code, then my eyes will automatically just get blurry. Like, bro, I don't get it. Semi-bowl of 30. I don't get it. And I hate it, because what the hell? Why would a whole me be feeling sleepy when it's time to code? Like, bro, I can't be feeling sleepy, bro. So this one says welcome on board space voyager. Alright, so this is wrong. Let's do welcome on board space. Let's see, so this takes a comma, and then this says space voyager. Let's check this. This should be 16, and then this should be 30. Why are you having different sizes for? They're all the same thing, bro. There's no way you don't have to give them different sizes. That really doesn't add up. So stop that, man. Stop that. Let's see, we have this, and then guys, I'm feeling sleepy. I don't know why I'm feeling sleepy, because why would I feel sleepy? It's crazy. Yeah, it is. So we have this welcome on board space voyager. Guys, I don't know why I'm feeling so sleepy. Like, what the hell? Why? And this is not just today. Even at work, I feel sleepy when I want to code, and it's crazy, because why? Just put it at the top. Yeah, top center, and cross axis should be stats. Yeah. Let's see, if we do cross axis in the center, then what are we gonna get? Why are you going all the way down there? Like, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? I don't know what's wrong with that thing, bro. You have no reason coming all the way down here. If we should change this to positioned and change top to 0. Now let's see what we would got. Yeah, so that is that. Left is 0 and then right is 0. So I have something like this. Is it in the center? Yeah, that's what it says. So this is going to be a radius of 55. That would be huge, but let me try it and see. Guys, what do I do? Why are my eyes blurry? Sam, thanks very much for all the likes. Yeah, thanks very much for the likes. Guys, I don't know why I'm feeling sleepy. Like, my eyes. I'm feeling sleepy, man. I'm feeling sleepy. So what we can do is to wrap this in a circle avatar again with different radius. So that can be like, this is 24, so that can be like 26. Bro, have you used Jetpack Compose before? Yeah, I've used Jetpack Compose many times, and a long ago. Yeah, I even have some mini Jetpack Compose apps on my phone. It's 13% of white. I'm now learning it. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? It's very beautiful. I hope you are loving it. I hope you are loving it. I hope you are loving the Jetpack Compose, man, because I loved it when I was using it. So it should be fun, man. So this is 26 and the background color is gonna be white, right? So let's set it to white. With values alpha 14. Guys, my eyes are blurry. Crazy. And then we're gonna have another one again. Another cycle avatar. And this one's radius is gonna be 32. So radius 32. And then the background color, so that would also be white dot with values alpha. Oh my. If I come, don't relax. Yet, so unfortunately, we can't use cycle avatar. Or let me see, this is 8 and this is 14. This this should be maybe 16 or something. Yeah, I forgot I was using pure white. So this is what I have now. That's looking good already. I don't have to stress myself. Yeah, I don't have to stress myself to get it. It comes, it's in the blood. So thank you. It's in the blood, so I don't have to force it, man. After here, the next thing to do is get this image, man. Guys, thanks very much for the follow. Forgive me for the low spirit, because I'm feeling so sleepy. I don't know, I was so active until I decided to work, and now I'm sleepy. Whoever is behind the PC trying to make me fall asleep, I promise I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna look for you and find you. Big Solo, thanks very much for the follows. Well, this image too has. The image don't wanna. Yeah, good day, man. The image don't wanna leave, bro. Just scatter this thing and give me this image, man. I need it. I'm gonna destroy the whole design right now. Yeah, that's the image. Okay, then I'm gonna pick it this way because yeah, so hi big man, big bro, big bosses in the comment section. What's popping? What's popping? What's up? What's up? What's running? I hope everyone is doing okay. Yeah, we are all good. It's let me pick this image and call it dummy user profile or something like that. Guys, I see all of you, and I'm glad to have you all in the live stream, right? I would also want you guys to check out my YouTube channel, right? The name is Code with Setso. You should just you can check it out and drop a subscription and drop a support if you are a tech person or you love tech or you just have interest in tech. You can check it out, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. And the subscription, because the last time I checked how many subscribers, it was 328 subscribers. Hopefully after here we're gonna make around 330 subscribers, which means we need 2 subscribers. So if you are watching right now on YouTube, please subscribe. If you are watching on any other platform like TikTok, please check out my YouTube channel and subscribe. Thank you. Hey guys. All right, so let's do this and call it dummy user profile. Yeah, thank you, bosses. We have around 111 or 113 videos on the YouTube channel, and they are all live videos and different applications that we've built. So if you love to see people write code, if you love to see people build, or if you are interested in learning, you can also check out the profile and maybe send me a DM if you need a private. Yeah, if you need a private lecturing or stuff. Yeah. So dummy user profile, and I'm gonna jump in here, and I'm gonna call the background image, and I'll call asset image because that's an image provider, and I'll call up assets and do dummy profile image. So, yeah, and then the image can I do the fit for here? Can I do the fit from here? Sure. So let's see, it has a radius, main radius, and all that. Okay, so you can rerun this. Let me run this throughout and see what we're gonna make. And yeah, so the image is not there. What am I missing? I think I'm missing this image. Why did you come with that? Yeah, assets, dummy assets, user profile. I want to work on something. You want to work on something, or you want to work on something? Guys, thanks very much for the gift. Thanks very much for the follow. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel for other videos like this. Subscribe, and let's keep pushing the narrative that we can code, we can build, we know what we're doing. And bro, I'm feeling sleepy. I have to talk a lot so that my face will come back to normal. Yeah, I want us to work on something. Okay, on something, then drop a DM. If you want us to work on something, drop a DM, and then let's check out the something, because yeah, I would also love to work on something great, I guess. Something huge and something beautiful, hopefully. What is this image? Where did I put it again? Put it inside background images. Okay, I've seen the message, and then I would attend to it after the live. Yeah, you know, I can attend to messages when I'm live. So after here, then I would attend to all messages. Yeah. So now we have that image in there as the profile, but there's one thing that we have to do, which is to take this image out of that cycle. I don't know why it's stuck in the cycle, bro. Hey, young boy, get out of the cycle. Psst. It says nah. Let's open this. What's keeping it that way? What's holding it like that? What's holding it? It's keeping it so strong and brave that it doesn't want to move. Blah 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 black ship. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? I swear. Yeah, man, I'm feeling good. Was it grouped? It wasn't even grouped with anything. But I just don't want to move, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Be at your end and also be at my end. Yeah, so now we have this as welcome on board space voyager. Guys, thank you all for the follow, thank you all for the likes. Please don't forget to reshare. Yeah, so this is what we have, this is what I have. What do we do next? 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 I think the next thing for us to do is to have this particular background on the entire screen, because we're gonna have this let's see. This is the Galaxy main, right? So inside of the page controller we have these pages. Okay, but can't we have this background here? This background, I think we can have it here. All we have to do is to put the page view in a container and supply the background to that particular container. Or we are going to wrap the whole body, which is the stack, inside of a container and give the background to that particular container. Any of them should work, right? But let's start from here. As far as they are live now, my wife, she kept me going, she kept me nice. Okay, so this is gonna be wrapped in a container. Let me do that ASAP. Container, and then we're gonna have this child, and the child is gonna be what we copied. We're gonna have some decoration here, box decoration, and then image, and then we can use decoration image, and then we can specify the asset image app asset dot home page, home screen bg. So now we're going to move to all the pages and take this off. Right, so this particular background can now be made we can make this background nullable, right? We can make it nullable, so have something like that, and then we'll say if background is not null, if background is null, or whatever, then what are we gonna do? Yeah, so we can have something like this. I'll close this. Yeah, so we can have something like background, the background image, or we'll specify okay, if the background image is not null, if the background image is not null, then we are going to use this, else we will just replace this with null image, which means the background is not going to be null anymore. Please, my eyes open, Yeah, so let's do this. She keep it so nice, she keep it so right. Let's see what we are getting now. This is what we are getting now. As far as I they are life now my wife. She keep me white, she keep me so nice. Da 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 da. I can't put on your I know everything in your I know. Guys, what's the next thing to do here? I'm coming. Let me bring back. Let me bring in some Avengers, cause yeah, let me bring in some Avengers. It's lonely, so lonely here, and I feel like we have to bring more Avengers to actually make this place entertaining. So, Avengers report, and then let's see what we have to do. Yeah, so now we have what? I thought I was gonna say that we have everything sorted out. So the height should be double the infinity, like this. So yeah. What? I thought we got it right. I thought I got it right, but why is it up there? 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 Why is the background image up there? What did I do here that I'm not doing here? Yeah, so I think I'll just have to go with our recent implementation. I don't want us to do or waste time on this particular thing. We have bigger screens to build, not this. So let's go and focus on that bigger screen. Yeah, as far as they are life now my wife. So yeah, so this is what we have. What I want us to do is to actually have this background on all the pages, so that when we are scrolling, right, we wouldn't have to scroll this multiple pages. But it seems that I'm not getting exactly what I'm looking for. So what I can do is Galaxy background returns a scaffold, and I don't want to return a scaffold in a scaffold right now. So how am I gonna do this? Let me see. Guys, do you know of any software engineering a software engineering package that you can use to let me not put it here. I'm gonna put it out in a different video. As for now, let me hold it. I want to keep this idea for some time before I push it down. When all of you are resting, then I'm gonna drop it and call it a banger. Yeah, so I want to look at what I did here. I want to see what I did here. I want to take a good look at it, and then so what did I do here? On the home screen, let me not set the background to now. Let me see what we are gonna get. This is what we get, right? This is what we get without the background. All right. On the main, let me redo all that I've undo. Am I redoing or undoing? Okay, that should be a redo. Yep, so rerun this, and then let's see what we are gonna get. Why do we have it here? As far as that they are life now my wife. She kept me high, she kept me so nice. 20. Oh God. I wonder if I continue to build, you guys will later understand why I really want to get this work done. Because if I don't, yeah. Welcome Space Voyager, and we are going to be changing the text based on the screen, right? So let's go to the Galaxy main and remove all this text from here, because we really don't need them now. So I want to take them off, and then we focus on something better. To run this, and then we are going to have something like this. Why do we still have you guys doing page 1, page 2, page 3? You're not supposed to do that. Rerun, and then let's see you not work anymore. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Based on the screen, I'm gonna change this particular text based on the screen. So where are the screens? We have them at the top there. So are we gonna use switch, or I'll just use if? I'll use if to do this. Yeah, I'll use if to do this. So what I'm gonna do is that I would put this. I'll put this in so let me do something right now. Let me have this column. And then what I will do is that if the current page, if the current index is 1, then show this page. Why do I always use this? Yeah, so if the current index is 1, then show this page, else don't show this. Yeah, so this is what we are gonna have, and then the rest will not have it, right? So that is what we'll be doing. And I want to do some few fixes here. That's why I moved it to that side. So things it seems like all these have their own type of bar, right? So I feel like I have to build it differently, or I can just build one big one and use it, or I can actually build this widgets, right? I can build 2 types of this widget, the one with this icon and the one without this icon. But also I can show the icon and have this as a widget. So I'll just use a boolean condition to check whether I have to show the icon or not. So I can say that it's icon or show icon, put it at false, and then this is not going to show, put it at true, and then this will show. Right, so what I have to do is to display this text, right? So to do that, we would have to change this into a widget. So we can have something like in the build method, we can have some widgets class, widget method. So we can have like widgets, and then let me see, build build salutation, right? Build salutation. Please, which software are you using? Yeah, Kelvin, I am using Android Studio. Yeah, so salutation label, and then we are gonna have something like this, which will be returning this. Yeah, to have this like this, and then we should be good to go. So cut this and build it here. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. If you're watching, don't forget to drop that follow, and also don't forget to check out the YouTube channel for the other 111 videos, guys. 111 videos, all is just about software, all is about mobile development and all that. So don't forget to sub. Yeah, what app will you make, brother? Yeah, I'm already working on an app. What app would I make? I have 2 apps on Play Store, right? I have 2 apps that I worked on Play Store. I have the first one, the name is First Responder, And then the other one's name is Trekmara, right? First responder is available only in Ghana, so if you are not in Ghana, you can access it. But Trekmara is worldwide, so you just search the name first responder, and you're gonna have first responder in Ghana, and also search the name Trekmara, and you're gonna have the Trekmara mobile app for trekking. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you spoilers. When you download, then you see what they're about. Yeah, so we're gonna take some few stuff here. Required, we'll call the label, and we'll call title and subtitle. So let's call this one a string and call it label, and then we are gonna do required string and call it title. All right. At Lele Junior I9 blah blah blah. I'm talking to you from the YouTube channel. All right. I hope you've gotten the message. To this title, and then I'm gonna do required. This is not required, right? So I can do string, and then it's gonna be subtitle. Like that. So what we're gonna do is replace this with the title. Replace this with no, this is label. This is title. Guys, do you know how Mr. Gentle, thanks very much for the follow. Thank you guys, thank you all for the follow. Please don't forget to subscribe. All right, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel and subscribe. Thank you. Gracias. What was this guy thinking? Airline that, airline, drip some, airline. What's airline? What's airline? I don't know what you're talking about. So what am I looking at? Why did this guy do this? Why did he do the elements like this? This is like a little medium, so this is a mixed size. So we have the size 30, and then we have this bold, and then this is semi bold as well. Okay. So we are gonna have another. This will be a medium, right? Okay. So after this row, we would have this medium. It's gonna be the same semi bold, but we will change it to medium. And then the size, I think the size is the same, right? So let's have this. Yeah, so the medium is gonna take the subtitle. If subtitle is not there, then use that. Or in order not to stress ourselves, we would say if. I don't know why I'm loving this if. I don't know why I'm using, guys, thanks very much for the likes, but I don't know why I am using this if continuously. Like, bro, if it's not null, then do this. Yeah, so if the subtitle is not null, then this is what we are doing, guys. Yeah, so the next thing is build salutation, label, build salutation box, or salutation row, or salutation widget. But we can just have it as build salutation. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna replace this with this, and then I'll say build salutation. Alright, then the label for this is we are starting from here. So welcome on board, space voyage. Okay, so we would have welcome on board, and in here the title will be space voyage. Yeah, with this same thing. Okay, so that is that. Now what we can do is to add this if to the other screens, since all of them have different label and different text. So for the very first one, this it's supposed to be okay. That is the 0, this is the 1. So for 1, which is the VR section, we are gonna have let's dive in, this, and then shows. That's what we are gonna do, right? So let's do this. Let's dive in, and after let's dive in, we're gonna have the exclamation, and then the subtitle, it's gonna be what? Shows. Yeah, so that's a subtitle. Let's see this. We're gonna have something like this. Let's dive in shows, right? So if we put a little space in here, let's see, will that affect it? Yeah, so that's great. Now we have let's dive in shows, but this here is regular. Now we have regular. Oh my god, there used to be no regular, man. Now we have regular. Oh nah, do we have regular? We don't. Yeah, so I'm just gonna change this medium to regular, and let's see what we would have for regular. The only difference is the size, right? So let's have this, and let's have this, and let's have this. So the font weight is gonna be the normal font weight, and that should be the regular. Yeah, so regular, and let's see. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Did something really change? I think regular is 500. Nothing changed, bruh. Let's dive in shows, and nothing changed. Also, I'm using this regular. Okay, so what's the next move? The next move is to build this icon. I don't have this exact bell type. Let me think, should I take it or leave it behind? Because I think we can take it, because bella may penny break time according to medical. Or see, oh no, bella or pe near break time bell. So you see, begin break time, please. I'm running a likings, I'm running a vibe when he was in school, man. So let's go here, locate icons, and then drop this, call it bell icon. Okay, notification icon. All right. Notification, copy notification from the parent, go to app assets. Guys, my face, actually the sleep is running away, so thank god. Right now it's running away, nobody da 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 running away, yeah, ajipoti lele o bagbe mi amande zemene to cd how ajipoti lele o bagbe mi yeah, titles. If I hold your neck, yeah, yo, titles. This is Flutter. Is that the titles? Is that the real titles that I know, the sardine or the human titles? Is it the sardine titles or the human one? Let's see. We're gonna have this. Should we have this? No, we are not supposed to. Should we? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I'd love to gain more knowledge on that human boss. Yeah, I know of a titles. You guys, this is my bosses. You know what? Send me a DM. Titles Cement, send me a DM, and then did I say Titles Cement? Sorry, boss. Titles Human, send me a DM, and then let's talk about what you want to do. I love the consistency, bro. Ping me on the call when you're done with today's session, bro. Keep it up. Thank you, boss. Thank you, big boss. Guys, my boss says I should continue with this. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. All right, boss, I'll do that. It's guys, we are about to go crazy and get busy. It's Space Voyager, and then let's dive in. Now you can see the icons changing, right? So from welcome on board to the Space Voyager, and then to this, and then to this. Now we are on a good ride, bro. We're on a good ride. Let's see what's next. What do we have next? Why is this not there? Why is it missing? I don't know. All right, so what we are gonna do is copy this for the third one. But yeah, I want to add the icon, right, guys? I want to add the icon. So let's do row, and then row for all the DMs, please. I'm gonna reply everybody just after here, right? So don't worry, text me and I'll reply. We would use icon button, to icon button, and then this, and then this, and this, and yeah, what is on the YouTube. Don't forget to check the YouTube, right? Please, the YouTube channel, it's very important, right? The videos are all there, don't miss it. When you go to the channel, the first thing you do before you check the videos is to drop that follow, man. Drop that subscription, and then let's keep you posted on beautiful videos. I have some crazy app coming up, bro. I'm not gonna give it out. As for that particular app, you guys would have to pay for it, because it's crazy. I'm just imagining it and I'm like, wow, this app is crazy. If I can actually pull this and put it out there, a lot of people are gonna pay for it. It's a notification icon, and then let's have this. It's what we are gonna do is to have this row. Cross-axis alignment is in the center. Main axis alignment is saying space between, but now we are not gonna need this space between anymore. What we would have to do is to rather put this row or this element, right? So we are going to put this row in an expanded widget, and that should push it that way. Yeah, thank you, my man. It's from here, the next thing for us to do, guys, let me think. Butterfly things. Butterfly never fly, bro. Sis. Yo, sis, butterfly flies, or butterfly flies. It flies, right? Flies, right? Yeah, butterfly flies. Yeah. It's let's work on the icon, guys. Now the sleep is gone. I'm feeling okay now, guys. Thank God, because I was so sleepy when I started this. I was so sleepy, like, bro. If you saw me from the start, you would be like, what is wrong with this guy? Yeah, but I'm okay now, so we move. Now we have our icon, and then the next thing to do is to make the color white. Do your sins be as colored, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red as crimson, they shall be as snow. Though your sins be as scarlet, though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. They shall be as white as snow. Yeah, so what we are also going to do here is to take the icon button off based on a condition, right? So we can say some conditions in here, we can say some stuff in here, but the next thing we would do is to put a condition here, and let's say required, right? And that's going to be a bool, and then we'll say show notification icon, right? It's show notification button or notification icon. We can have it that way. And in here, inside here, we would say if show notification icon, then we are showing this and then this. Yeah, so without that, we can't move forward, right? We can't do anything. We can't move fast or slow. Yeah, so show this. This one is gonna be false, and then in here, show this is gonna be true. Guys, thank you very much for the like. Thank you very much for the likes. Who is dropping the likes? Yeah, I can see the name, but thank you very much for the likes, bruh. Thank you. It's welcome on board. It's supposed to hide the notification, and it's hiding it perfectly. Yeah, so welcome on board is hiding the notification. What we can do is we can do anything. We are not going to do anything. I want to make this long, but I'm not going to make it long, so let's keep it this way. So after showing the notification button, then we can continue with the rest, right? Let's continue, bro. Let me think. Top up. Yeah, so from here I'm gonna do this, and then this, I'm gonna do this, and then this is gonna be screen 2, index 2, and this is gonna be index 3. So let's go down here, guys. I'm rushing, right? Let's answer. That's gonna be the index 3. Don't worry, I'm just playing with you guys. Yeah, so let's answer. Is it answer? Let's answer. Nice. It's made me forget the spelling of answer. This is not answer. This answer is supposed to be W-E-R. Now I'm confused. What's answer? Oh, it's okay. It's just a typing mistake. Let's take it like that. So let's answer, and then the title is gonna be QA and polls. Now see the issue, bro. Guys, see the issue. The end has this size, which is 18, and then the QA has a size of 30, bro. So that means if we should come down here and do something like Q and A, right, then this is what we are gonna have. And according to him, the end is supposed to be very small in between the Q and the A, bro. And to do that, we would have to do, it's just so small, but we would have to do a lot. Yeah, so what we can do to achieve that is, oh god, that's gonna be a lot of work, right? It's gonna be a lot of work, bro. It's gonna be a lot of work, bro. I'm tempted to leave it. I'll continue. I'll do it later. So let me even take off the end and then have it QA. Yeah, QA shows, and let's see, QA polls, right? Because I can't come and kill myself, bro. QA polls. After QA polls, what are we doing? We are going to top performance, and then we'll say leader board. Right, so here it's gonna be top performance. Right, blah 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 black shape. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? I swear. Blah blah black shape. We would have either here, and then we are gonna have board here. Blah 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 black shape. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? I swear. So now we have this top performance leaderboard. Let's answer and let's do this. Yeah, so that is all for the header. We are good to go. Yeah, are we not good to go? We are very good to go. So now the next thing, guys, I still want us to have the background, because I don't want us to build the background separately for multiple screens, right? So what we can do here, right? What I think we can do here is that this page view, right? Yeah, not this, this page view, right? We would put this page view inside of the galaxy. Let me do it slowly so that I won't get an error. The galaxy background, and then the body is going to be the page view. Okay? And then we are gonna have the background, and that will be the app assets towards home screen PG. So let's start from the top. Yeah, so that. Let me start from the top, and the moment of silence for 2 seconds. Go. Nah, we good, man. We good, bruv. Yeah, so from here, what we're gonna do is that we will jump back to our screens and go correct some few things in there, which is this particular background. So we are gonna take this background off now and refresh, and we'll have this. What is the meaning of that? Then we are not gonna have the galaxy background anymore, so we would have to just save area. No more galaxy background, so we can start from save area. I think we even have save area in there, right? Don't we have save area here? Yeah, we have save area, so we don't need this save area too. So what do we really need? We need a column. No, not a column. We need a single child scroll view. A child is gonna be now it's gonna be column. Then column is gonna have children. Children is gonna have a text. A text is gonna be like, welcome to the new world. Oh my god. Yeah, so now we have this. Welcome to the new world is at the top there. Now those elements are supposed to appear below the bar, which is the voyage. Guys, we are doing crazy. But we would have to make sure that some few things are in place, because the background field is okay, but I think the best way for us to do this is to take this safe area, right? We'll take this safe area, and then instead of returning body stack, we will now return body safe area, like this. Don't worry, you're gonna get it, right? Don't worry, calm down, you get it. So let's see, we have padding. This padding is gonna be in a column, so we would now have column, and then this would be here, then column will be followed by this galaxy, all right, background with the elements, and then we can take this off. We are doing something crazy, man. Yeah, so we can do this, and then let's see what we are gonna get. We run, and boom, we are in trouble. It's a huge error. If this was to be in a military base, we should already bump people's relationships. Yeah, so we are in trouble. We are in a big trouble, and the reason is because the reason might be might be due to a lot of stuff, right? I think I know what to do now, guys. I've repented and I know what to do. Yeah, I've repented, guys. I'm a new guy. I'm new. I'm not like that anymore. So rerun, and then we have this. But the problem is that our elements, right, are appearing on top, just behind the welcome button, right? And then according to our implementations, the elements are supposed to come here. Now I don't want to use position to actually pull them down, yeah, because I don't want it to be that way, because if I should set this top to 120, then I'm gonna have to pull this, not even this. Okay, I think I'm getting an idea. Nah, that will not pick, that will not pick, that will not pick, that will not pick. If we pick a pattern here and then we push the elements even to that section, I'm not sure it'll pick. If we should go with something like this, yes, something like this, yeah, something like this, something like this. Wait. Will that work? Yeah, it will work. Yeah, so we are gonna have this page view, right? We are gonna have to put it in a column, children, and then this one will be in an expanded. So the page view can be in this expanded. Let's have it here. Let's have it. And then this element, right? This elements, right? We're gonna have them on top of the page view, right? So let me do this. A moment of truth. Yeah. So now we good, bro. We in there, baby. We good to go, my man. Yeah, so now we have our elements appearing below that, and then we can move forward. But say this, the pattern, it's not a currency, but say this. We are not talking about currency, but say this, my man. And we have this, man. Now say this, man. Okay, so we have our elements now, and this becomes a scrollable widget, so we're good to go. Now on home screen, we have this in single child scroll view. What we can do is to change this to app text and text it out, right? So we can have app text, and then we can say, let's use a semi-bold. The text is going to be welcome to the new world. Guys, thanks very much for the likes and the follow. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel for more videos. You can see it down here. Thank you. I'm Ep.4. Yeah. So welcome to the new world. Very huge. What we are going to do, right, is to generate multiple or a list of this, right? So we can have something like this. List.generate, right? So we can have something like this. Let's generate 23, and this is going to be the index for each element, and then we are returning this, and have it this way. Now rerun, and then we have this. Now we can scroll or below, or yeah, we can scroll below the voyage. I don't know if we should have it this way. I don't know if we should have it that way. Do you think it's a good idea to have it that way and not scroll all of them? Yeah, I know there's the app bar. Do you think it's a good idea to have it that way, and maybe have something like this? So after this, maybe we can put ow. What does it mean? Ow. What does ow mean? Box sized box. We're gonna have a height of, let's say, 24.0, and have this. So let's bring it out a little, and then let's have this. So now we're gonna have something like this. Blah 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 black ship. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? I swear. Now what we can do is also hide this bottom nav bar when we scroll, and hide this when we scroll, but I'm not going to do that now because that's going to be like a waste of time. It's a good thing to learn, but it's going to be a little bit waste of time. So let's finish with the rest, right? So now we have the screen, and we have the screen, guys. I'm happy we've been able to get all this done. So let me enter my shell and shelled in. Yeah, so in the Ghanaian language they'll be like minye kojo but Michelle Dean. Guys, that's 5 years old. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Yeah, but Minye Kojo, and I'm Sheldon. So Kojo Sheldon, sharp. Minye Kojo, but Sheldon, still Kojo Sheldon, sharp. You niggas no go get to. Onyano. Minye, I wouldn't have been going. I wouldn't have looked for a job, but scanty. Damn, bro, far guys. Hey guys, you people come for wisdom, bro. You guys should come for wisdom. Like a fool for here. Like too much wisdom. I don't know what to use it for. Too much wisdom. Yeah. Mie Kojo and I'm Sheldon. Kojo Sheldon. Minye Kojo, but Sheldon. Kojo Sheldon. And another one. I wouldn't have gone for a job. I wouldn't have gone to school and all that. But scanty. Guys, hey, people no go fit. Like, nah, bruh. People don't deserve me, bruh. I'm more than this, bruh. I should reactivate my music career and you guys would see. If I activate my music career, I should blow by now, but I want to do a little bit of software engineering. That's why I'm here. Okay, so guys, let's go back to business. And then what do we do first? We are going to have a search bar. Yeah. Have you heard of a search bar before? Search bar is this. This is a search bar. If you've never seen it before, this is a search bar. Yeah, so the first thing we are going to do on tap outside. When we tap it outside, we want to do something. So we are going to have the tap event, and then that tap event is going to be like focus. Guys, thanks very much for the likes. Thanks very much for the follows. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel and drop that subscription, because this is the only channel where you come and enjoy complete coding, just complete human coding. You know what I mean? Human coding and conversing with you, chatting with you whilst coding. It's crazy, right? Because you have to be concentrated on your code to avoid mistakes. What time do you start your live videos? I always miss them. Yeah, at least you are live today. Normally it's 9 p.m, right? But today is Saturday, and I missed a live video, a live session yesterday, so I decided to do it earlier. Yeah, but if you're following, then you should get a notification. Are you following? Have you subscribed to the YouTube channel? Because yeah, that should also give you the notification. So Wendy, thanks very much for the follow. I'm gonna have you as my admin. Yeah, so that's just by the way. So when we tap on this, do nothing, right? So yeah, we are not going to do anything when we tap on this, but it's good to have you on board, Miss Wendy. It's good to have you on board. Hopefully I would have to text you when I'm about to go live. I'll be like, hello Miss Wendy, it's time, please get ready and let's go live. Fuck. What's your YouTube channel? I want to follow. Okay, this is the name, Code with Setso. Guys, a new subscriber on the way. Code with Setso, that is the name. Yeah, and I'm live on YouTube too. Anytime I'm live on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. Please, you should be reminding me. Sure, I'm gonna remind you. If you want me to remind you all the time, you can just send me hello. That's all. I always hit you up before I jump online. Yeah, so we have to do this back or quick. Yeah, I dropped some few bars. I don't know. Do you know Kojo Sheldon? Please, you should. Yeah. Do you know Kojo Sheldon and Scanty and Highest Airy and Ojo and all these people. Do you guys know them? Because they are my favorite people, you know. They always like, they give me joy, you know what I mean? They give me joy. Search bar, what are we designing here? The shape, yeah. So we are gonna call the widget state property.o, and then we'll call the rounded rectangular border, and then we are gonna call the border radius, and then we are gonna call circular, and we'll call the circular border. Guys, if my keyboard goes down, all of you are buying it. If I come on live tomorrow and my keyboard is not working, then you people are in trouble, because none of you have advised me to stop pressing it that hard. So the border radius 16 seems to be too much, because the UI says we should give it 10. So let me do it this way. All right, and then the UI says the background of the search bar, it's 15% of a gray. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, and then let me do the fill. So after shape, we would have, what is it, background color, and is it taking the same Widget state property, color, and then color, it's gonna pick this XEE. So we have this, and then do this, and yeah, then we're gonna do after that, I think this with values alpha 0.15. Yeah, so that's what you say we should give this. That's too light, bro. That's very light. That's because it's on the dark here. So we would have to, okay, then let me make it black rather. Right, so I can make it colors dot black 15. Let's see. No way, bro. No way. No way, bro. So, oh my god, how am I gonna do this now? How am I gonna do this now? Because it has to be a little black, or maybe this. Then we would have to leave it as it is, because 85 is gonna give us this, and that is white, no problem, because this side is black. Now, the reason why we can't get the exact thing is that the image, right? We're supposed to do a lot more on the image to drop this background from here, or to increase the black from here all the way to the top, but that would take us more time, and we don't have time. Time does so live be time does so, and yeah, there, yeah, wasted time, or adi bakun atasa sharp. So from here we would have to set the hint text, right? So hint text is going to be a string, and what does it say? It says search your favorite place. So we're going to have this, search your favorite place. Okay, like this, and dot like this. Okay, and we have this saying search your favorite place, and then we have, so let's say Togo, Ghana, and Benin. So we have this, and then the next thing is for the suffix icon, right? So suffix icon, trailing. Okay, trailing is okay. All right, let me try. Okay, so trailing takes a list of widgets, which means we can have something like this, and it's not going to be an icon button, right? It's just the search icon. So just the search icon. All right, then we're gonna call icons, and then the search, but I feel like using icon button because someone would want to click that icon button to search. I know users, a user will surely click that button to search. So let's have it this way. So on click of this button, I am searching. I'm single and not searching. Make nobody be my burden. I know and in my corner. No wahala, I'm not ready for wahala. Oing, Obama Skuma, post gas, pass, post gas. You guys, MDK is my favorite, right? Yeah. Who joined? Someone special just joined. Yep, so that is the trailing icon, and this is the input text. I think we've done enough, and then we are good to go. So that is that. Search for places on the screen. The next thing is to build this card. Why do we have an icon here for topics? But let's do that, guys. Let's do that. This is going to be very easy, and I can't wait to build it. Do you know why? Because we already have something like this. So we just have to pick this, bring it here, then back, back, back. Yeah, I think so. So to build that, I'll go to the Galaxy main, go to the build salutation. Inside of build salutation, I'll take this row. I'm stealing it, guys. I'm stealing this row from here and then taking it all the way to the home screen. So after this, thank you guys for the like. As you are liking, don't forget to follow, and as you are following, don't forget to subscribe, man. Subscribe, bro. Don't you like what you see? Clark it. Don't you like what you see, my man? You see some before. With all the developers we they see online, you see some before. Say developer go the code they talk anyhow, like bro. On the normal, you see them do like this. See them they code dinosaur topics, bro. So let's do topics, and then what is below that? Let's explore our programs, right? So it says let us explore our programs. So it says let's explore. Guys, thank you for the likes, thank you for all the follows, and don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, and when you get there, subscribe. We have a lot of videos over there, tons of videos to make you happy, videos to make you sad, and videos to make you do like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah, we have everything for you, everything. So yeah, guys, I can see notifications but I can't answer them, unfortunately. So I'll do all of that just after the live. Thank you. Yeah, so we are gonna take this cycle avatar off because we don't need this, and we are gonna pick this icon button because this is what we need. Guys, thank you very much for the likes. Yeah, thank you all for the likes and the follows and the subscriptions and the support. And if you haven't smiled yet, then I don't know what you want me to do for you, because this is a good episode. Yeah, so this is gonna be 23. This is gonna be 23. No, maybe 24. Why 23? And then this is gonna be 16. All right, cool. Is it bold or regular? It's medium. Semi-bold. No, this is medium, and this is, people be like semi-bold. People are like semi-bold, guys. Is it semi-bold or semi-bold? I want to be right, you know. Me lefty and me pede me right, and hey Charlie, my tree they come. I should say second day the comment section. That'd be why. That way my tree they come like that. Guys, so we have this and this. Let's check the spacing between them. What's the gap between these two? No gap is given. So what do we do now? Without the gap, sometimes it becomes yeah, great. So 30. Yeah, so this is taking 30.0, and let's see. Beautiful, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good, but I can take this away. Please stick to English. I don't understand that language. All right, great. So guys, we are sticking to English. No more me pede, ye pede, me call, me ba. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it, bruh. Yeah, so that is that. Today I decided to show my raster because I will be the new raster in town, maybe 2 to 3 years to come now. Yeah, so I decided to let the air blow it a little. Yeah, that's why I'm not in cap. Mostly I come in a cap, but today I'm in my raster. So we have this done. Now the next card. This card is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. You beautiful is true, and I see your face. And then I don't know and I think that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful is true. Yeah, so guys, I would have to pick this out for us to tackle it for now before any other thing. So does that mean I could literally just download this whole thing and use it as a background? No, I don't think so. So let's pick this frame, yeah, and make use of it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this. Right now. No time to waste. So first things first, let's pick the height of this, right? The height of this container. And what's the height? The height is 196. So let's first call the container like this, and then the width. The width is gonna be. The width should take the whole screen, right? So we can have our double dot infinity, and then the height would be 190. Yeah, and then we're gonna have decoration box decoration. No, we're gonna have our box decoration, and then the first one will be the border radius. The border radius is gonna be circular, but I don't think we'd have to stress ourselves over. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, border radius, we are gonna have circular border radius, and border radius is gonna be 24.0. Now let's go confirm. Is it really 24? Okay, that is 20. Guys, give me water. Somebody pour me water. I need water. I need water. My lips are dry because I'm talking too much. Yeah, so let's have it. Let's have this. Yeah, so you got Uga Ife. Thank you guys. Thank you for the follow, right? Thank you all for the follow. As you're following, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to keep in touch. Big ups. What's the meaning of that? I don't know. I'm just doing things. Maybe I have to get a symbol when you go anywhere and you see something like this or fingers like this, because we've been coding. So when you see fingers like this, then that's me. I'm telling you that, bro. Lock in, get locked in, bruh. Hey, so wait though, guys, that the tech guys, almost all of the tech guys, please, what is the live about? Yeah, so I'm building an app, right? I'm building an app, and I am just trying to, what should I even say? I'm building an app and I'm live with it. So most of the time when I come, I explain my steps and everything. But today, when I came, I was feeling sleepy. So I decided to talk a lot so that the sleep will go off my face. But it's just for you to enjoy coding and also get pushed to code more. And yeah, that's all. Just have fun watching and then commenting, and especially if you are a tech person, you enjoy what we are doing. Thank you. Comment ça va? Bien, merci. Yeah, so that is that. Rashida, thank you very much for the question. Please, what is the live about? Yeah, I've read that already. Okay, so what's the next thing? The next thing is to get that image, use it here. But before the image, I think we would have to do some few stuff, which is this, right? So Okay, so we would have to get a child of this container, right? So let's do child. We can do column. Yeah, so main axis alignment is at the end, which means the elements should be aligned to the bottom, right? So main axis alignment to the end, children, then we are gonna have text. No, before text we would have row. Guys, thank you very much for the likes, thank you very much for the follow, thank you very much for the subscription and the great vibes, right? Yeah, so we have this and then we have this, and what's this? Let's say, what's the name? We have this Wendy, and then we have Rashida. Yeah, so these two elements down here, the names main axis of the row is going to be a space between. Yeah, alpha, this is Flutter, the best. Yeah, and then this row is going to be in a pattern which would be I think 16, or if possible 24. So we would have something like this. That's more than 16, that's 24. Yeah, so something like this. Yeah, so now we have these two things. The first one is to go for that text that says adventure and VR shows, and then the next one QA polls, and then sharing leaderboard and all that. So we would go to one of our screens and pick that. Guys, it's already 8:30. Wow, it's already 8:30. How long have I been here? How long have I been talking? Isn't that concerning? That is concerning, guys. Yeah, so that's concerning, seriously. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick this two from here as well, because I feel like I have to rebuild it. Yeah, let me just build it for everybody to have a feel of it, right? So I'm not gonna copy and paste again. I would code it out so that we would enjoy it. Yeah, so the first thing is to have a column for this. Thank you for the follow, welcome on board. Yeah, so the first thing is to this is going to be a column, right? A column with the label or the title, and then the thank you alpha, thank you for the follow. We're going to have the title and the subtitle. Now the subtitle is even bigger than the title, but we move. So we'll call our app text dot I think that is regular, right? Thank you guys for the likes, thank you guys for the follow. As you are following, there's one important thing for you, right? You like it, so you follow. You like the video, so you like. What if you subscribe to? Just think about it. What if you subscribe to, guys? What if you subscribe to? Yeah, so just check it out, right? Code with Setso. Check out the YouTube channel. I have lots of video out there, just mobile development videos, beautiful ones, sweet ones, the ones that can even keep you company after broken hearts, right? So if you've experienced heartbreak, because developers normally get heartbroken by their partners because they don't have time for them, blah blah blah. So if you see yourself in such a situation, I have videos for you. Just go on my channel, watch it, cry and code. You know, I started Flutter this semester, bro. Yeah, let me guess. Telecom, you are, yeah, telecom students, I think. Yeah, if you study Flutter this time, then you should be a telecom student. Yeah, Ghana Telecom, I got you. Yeah, because I've had a lot of people from there, a lot of friends that reach out. They are like, Charlie, I'm from Ghana Telecom, and then I'm enjoying what you are doing. And I'll be like, whoa, that's nice. And they'll be like, can I check it out? I would love to connect with you so that we will vibe and all that. And I'm like, yeah, bro, feel free, connect with me, and let's have fun whilst we build. Then that's like a compulsory destined for you to check out the YouTube channel. Why did you change the display? It's too dark. Why would you change the display? Let me see. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Put it back. That's all. It still feels dim. I say it feels dim. It feels dark. Although I increase the display, but it feels dark. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, so let's check the text size. This should be 30 and this should be 16, right? So this one is size 16.0. I think it's 16 by default, right? Yeah, it is 16 by default, so we don't have to add this. Yeah, so we have this, but the semi-bold is bigger than this, so the size is 30. Yeah, so now we would have this, and then the next thing we'll do is to set the cross axis to start so that the elements will begin from the start, and then this semi-bold has a height that is making it push the other elements upward, so we can have it 0.8. Now they should get closer. Yeah, so now we have something like this. And then the next thing is to change this from adventure to VR shows. But unfortunately, we would only have one VR, which would be this. Then the next one will be followed by another text that says shows. So we are going to wrap this in a row and have this like this, and then copy it and drop it here. So after VR, we are going to have this. Is it regular? Yeah. Then this will say shows. Yeah, so now we have something like this. Yeah, this is a regular 30. Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for the likes, thank you very much for the follow, and thank you very much for the support. Power to the people. Power. Yeah, so we are going to pick this icon. We already have this somewhere. We are not going to rebuild this one, seriously. I'm going to pick it for you. So let me start the app so that you see where it is. When you go to this, we have it here. And when you go here, when you go to the authentication screens, we have it in there. So on login, you can see we already have this. So why should we build it again? Why? But why? Tell me why. Tell me, why did I? How did I end up falling for you? I've been like falling for you. Guys, allow me, make nobody come for my neck and they sing. Apart from this job, yeah, they sing well. So what's the transform.flipped, right? At first, by default, this arrow is pointing to the right, but we needed it to point to the left on the other screens, so I used transform.flip flip x to true, right, which means it's going to flip it in the opposite direction. So that is what I have here. If I set it to false, then I think it should go like this, right? Yeah, so we can have it that way, but since it is pointing to the right by default, I don't need to bring this widget again, so I can take it off and still have it like this. Yeah, so that is that. All we have to do is to change the sizing of this, right? And the border is 16 and the sizing is like 59 by 59, whatever it might be, right? So take off this padding. This padding should be all, and 16 should apply to all. So we're gonna have it this way, but even that is not enough. So what do we do? If we make the padding 0, let's see what we would have. We're gonna have this. So now we can use symmetric to actually make it a little bit taller, right? So vertical 16. Now we have this, but it's more than that, right? So if we should do vertical 24, Is it close? Are we live? Yeah. So we have that. We have VR shows. We have insights, insightful QA polls, and then we have cheering leaderboard. So now we're about to do this, but there's a good way we can actually do it. There's a good way, right? It's a very beautiful way we can do this. We would create a little DAO, a data access object, a dummy DAO that would hold some few elements or some few instances about this particular object. So we would create, let's say, a card object, and then that card object will take, let's say, title, and then it will take label, title, subtitle, and then the image. Yeah, so let's do that. So down here we can create a private class. So we can create a class which would be private because we are just going to use it here. So we can call it dummy. No, let's not call it dummy. Let's call it card. Let's call it card. So we So we'll create a final string, final int, which will be the ID. We are going to create final string. Guys, thank you very much for the likes. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for everything. I was there when you were there when I had nothing, bro. For everybody that has followed, everybody that have liked, everybody that have subscribed, you were there when I had nothing. Yeah, please don't forget to check out the channel and drop that subscription, bro. Make we sub, make we go spoil there. That be all. It's just one after the other, one by one. We go spoil there. I see you, bro. I see ya. Yeah. So image URL, and then we would have label. After label, we would have a final string, which will be title. After title, we'll have a final string, which will be subtitle, like this. Oh, sorry, can we have something like subtitle like this? Okay, and then from here we can do a const card. We can have this and this, then we just supply the remaining children or the remaining data. Yeah, so now we have this. Now we can call this card as a list and do some beautiful things. So we have a final list of card. Yeah, and then let's say cards, right? So this will be pointing to something like this. And then now we can call a single card, and then this single card will take the int blah blah blah, right? So it will take the ID, let's say the ID is 0, the image URL, we would supply that. The label of the first card is adventure, so that would be adventure. And then the title is VR. Then the subtitle is shows. So we're gonna have something like this. Hey guys, thank you very much for the likes, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the subscription. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and then be part of this channel. The love for coding shall never and will never end today. Guys, coding is cool, right? So insightful what? Insightful QA polls, right? So this is gonna be QA, and this is gonna be polls. Yeah. And then we are gonna have a sharing leaderboard. This index is 1 and this index is 2. Yeah, so this one is gonna say sharing, and then this is gonna say leader, and this is gonna say board, like this. Yeah. Now we'd have to get these 3 images, right? We'd have to get these 3 images. Yo, me see then, me nye Kojo, but me Sheldon. Bars, my nigga. Oh, I see. You see, say I catch you, designer. You see, I catch you. What? Move this. Move here. I'll come back for you. Not now. Yeah, I'll come back for you to be here. So now I'll pick this image. Let me find this image. Where is this image? Pick it without a text, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Yeah, to pick it in a very big format, a beautiful format. So this is going to be adventure. So adventure image. Can you do website SOS, SEO, SOS, SEOs or SOS? Yes, if it is website, mobile, whatsoever, I did for you. Yeah, just drop a DM and I'll give you. Yeah, we do SEOs. Pretty good one, a heavy one. So let's see, this is gonna be adventure. No, let me not put it here. We have background images and then we can have card images. All right, guys, I'll send I'll reply every message after here, okay? So please don't worry if I'm not able to reply you now. I'll reply you just after the live. Thank you. Send you a message. You can send me a WhatsApp number. Sure, I'll do that. So let's say cut background. So now that's also a background. So let's just have it here. Now that we have to go do a lot of things here. Let's say adventure card, yeah, adventure card PG. So that is that, and then the next one is gonna be what? Are you that huge? Oh, this image is very huge, and can I get it like this without a text? Nah, the text will follow suit. Let me see if I can take this off it. And the corner radius, make it nothing. So let me see. Yeah, I can have it this way. Okay. But wait, let me take the original size and see. This is the original size. So I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it personally. Personally. About the body, I'm gonna be good at it. Abatically. Yeah, so that one is adventure, and this one is insights. So insights card BG. Yeah, so that is for insights, and then this one is for leaderboard. Okay, so let's make it 4x and then leaderboard card BG. Guys, we are almost done. And we should be very on time. We should be on time. Bah. As soon as it is then we are done. Then then that's it. Yeah, so this one is leaderboard. Yeah, leaderboard card BG. Yeah, so now we have all our elements. All we have to do is go to assets, and then for background we would duplicate one of this like this, and then we would use this here. Okay, so we can say card home page. Let's say home page card BG, right? Home page cards background or card backgrounds. Oh, guys, thank you very much for the likes. Thank you. Amitafar, 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 Amitafar. No number on bio. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just edited a bio yesterday, so don't worry. Yeah, I think I just edited it and I kept only the YouTube channel, but I think that's also important. So thank you for reminding me of it. I'm gonna put it there. So insights. Let's take the insights and then put this here. This is for insights, right? And then the leaderboard. Oh, I made a mistake with it. It should be leaderboard, not leaderboard 0. No. Yeah, so leaderboard, and then let's go with this. Yeah, to have this and drop it. So we have leaderboard card BG and blah 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 BG. So something like this, and then we're just gonna copy this and give it to this, and then let's change this to insights. Guys, thank you very much for the follows, thank you very much for the likes, and thank you very much for all the beautiful messages. I love it, and I also love it when people ask questions, right? When people ask questions, yeah. And then insights. After that, we would have adventure card BG. Yeah, so that is that. When we go back to the home screen now, we would have to replace all this with app assets dot adventure card BG. Let's just copy it and drop it for this, and do is and say this is insights, and same for this, and then this becomes leaderboard. Yeah, so now we have this elements. What do we do? This is the beauty of what we just did, right? So we would come here, thank you very much for the follow, thank you. Don't forget to drop that like, and also check the WhatsApp channel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is what we're about to do. Something beautiful, something nice, and something sweet. Yeah, so we would call our column, right? Column, and then we're going to call children. But in this children, we are doing something like this, and then we'll call cards, and then we'll map this each element and call it card, right? We are going to call each element card, and then we'll return the container that we've created, right? So we'll call each element card, and then we'll return a column. Yeah, we'll return a column. Yeah, and then that will contain children, and that children will have this container. So if we rerun this, we are gonna have something like this. Can you see that? Do you get the idea? You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Yeah, so we would have this. Guys, thank you very much for the likes. Don't forget to sub. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. So down here we're gonna say add space, right? Add a space add a little space, right? So add space. Let me just say add space. Guys, thank you very much for the follow. New road stars, welcome to the house. No long talk. Shh. Men kasapa. Shh. Surely too fine, like shh, more than frying pan. Shh. Ain't you what? Shh. What do you Charlie, medical be good. Yeah. So now we have this. Now. Okay. So watch the beauty, right? We have our card. So now this here, we'll change it to card dot title. Now rerun. Now you see we have VR, we have QA, and then we have leader, but that should be label. So rerun, and we have adventure insightful, and sharing. Okay, after adventure and insightful, we would be doing the next one, which is the title. So card dot title, and this is what we have. Boom. Yes, 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 yes. Can you see that? Can you see that, man? Can you see that? Yeah. So we have this, and then this one is gonna be card dot subtitle. Just my shoulders are like this, guys. It's just some few things. There's no be anything, We're just playing around with what if, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys. Yeah. See, that is that. And then the next thing is for us to go to box decoration. And let's take all of this. Alright, so we are gonna do image, and then we'll call decoration image, and then we'll set this as asset image, and then we'll call card dot image URL. So now let's run this, and then we have this. Can you see? We have this. Now what we will do is to make sure that the image covers the whole card, right? It covers every space in the card. So we'll do fit, and then it fits box fits dot cover. So we'll have something like this now. But it's left with something more. It's left with one more thing, which is this. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so it's left with one more thing, which is this. And this here is like I forgot. This is gonna give us a little bit of a headache, but no problem, we'll check it out. Yeah, so let's go in there and see how we can do this. So first things first, colors is no more gonna work because we are now using background image, so that's out. That's the first thing. The next thing is that we have to put this card on top of a card. Yeah, we have this card. On top of it, we would have another card. We have this container. On top of it, we have another container, and we can now use that to do what you want to do. So if we should have something like this, we call container, and we set the height to double dot infinity, take the height in the parent, and then the width to take the parent width as well, and then we set the color to green. Now let's see. Now we'll get this. This is what we are getting, right? Okay, then we can, why didn't you code the image straightforward? Fine. Hi, boss. Big man. I beg go, we don't dey code image. Oh, you know, go end today. If it starts today, you know, go end today. I tell you. Baby for you. Baby for you, big man. Yeah, so now we have this, and then the color we are gonna use gradient, right? So yeah, so big man, we don't do it like that. We can't do it like that. It's never done like that. You just copy the image and then use it as you're supposed to. Yeah, so we would have the first color, but let's set it the begin. The begin is from top center. Alright, and then the end is at the bottom, so bottom center. Yeah, so we have these two, and then the colors. So let's take off these colors, and then the colors, the top color is gonna be black. So let's click on this and let's see what we have. So we are gonna have a black. The top one will be a complete black, 0% of a black, which is 0, and then the bottom, yeah, so top is 0 0, which is a 0 of black, and then the bottom is 100% black, right? So let's call our first color, which is black, with values alpha 0, and then let's call another black like this. So now let's rerun, and then we'll have this. Do you see? Can you see that? So now we have something like this. If we go and undo this, right, let's undo what we did and bring back all the gradient elements, then we are gonna have something like this. Yeah, so this is what we are gonna have, and this is what we have here, right? But we would have to reduce the black a little because it's too dark. We want you to be black, but the black is too black. Yeah, so we try with 0.9. How is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like this? And this is gonna be like this. So I want us to take the image back to where it belongs. Oh, I've done a lot. I don't want to scatter the design. I was not there, you came to my house and take my friend, then you scatter everything. Yeah, so let's run this and see. I was not there, you came to my house and take and then you scatter everything. Yeah, so I think we would have to, are we keeping to the complete black? No, I don't think so. So the 90% black should be okay. And then from here, the next thing we are going to do is to give this the child now. This one. The color separation isn't perfect. Really? Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Really? Really? Okay, let me put it side by side for you to see. Side by side, side by side, side by side. Yeah, so this is from the code and this is from the design. So let me do this and compare it side by side for you. So let's have it this way. Let's have it. Let's have it. So this is what we have. Is it okay now? Does it fit now? It will scroll to the top, man. It's not scrolling now. And let's have it this way. Yeah. Can you see? According to design, no libi, no laba. Yeah. Rerun and then scroll. Yeah, it doesn't want to scroll, but this is what we have. So yeah, as you can see, everything is looking. The only thing is this end. Adding this end is going to be a lot of work, and because we are out of time, we can't add the end. But guys, at the end of the day, this is what we've been able to achieve. So let's rerun our app, our virtual Galaxy Explorer. We will learn all the scientific disciplines that's involved, right? So we start learning. We go from insights to galaxies to stars to planets, learn about satellites. Let's float in the universe or whatever, and then we have welcome back, or we can sign up. From here we sign up and then we come to the home page. So this is our home page now. What do you think? I think my raster is glowing. It glows. Very soon I should be a rasta nene. Yeah, so this is the other screens. So looking at all this, it's we are left with some few updates, right? We are left with some few designs to actually finish up with the whole app. After this app, there is going to be one crazy app that I'm bringing on board, and it's going to be crazy. And if you want to be part of that, then follow now or subscribe. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Everybody is going to love it. So that is it, guys. We've been able to build our screen according to the design, 100% complete. The only thing you can talk about is this here. We made it white because on the design, the image does not extend to that section, right? The image hangs at the top here, but in here, we couldn't get it to look exactly like that. But despite that, we still have it looking exactly as what we have on the UI. That is a perfect development. So it's good having you on board. It's good having you stick around and do this with us. I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment for more videos or for more beautiful sessions like this. Have a good one. Get logged in and happy coding. Oh.